Hi, the movie that I'm going to review today is called The Shining, which is a 80s British-American horror film that produced and directed by Stanley Kubrick. The word shining itself represents a psychic ability that allows humans to communicate telepathically. And this movie is based on a story that written in 1977's novel called The Shining. In this film, a writer called Jack Torrance, who loved to drink alcohol, takes a job as a caretaker at the isolated hotel named Overlook. He brings along his wife and son to the hotel. His son has a special ability to able to see things from the past, future, and even able to see ghosts who haunt the hotel. After the family move in, the family is trapped in the hotel by a snowstorm, and Jack gets influenced by the ghost presence and turns into mad condition, and lastly makes him attempt to kill his own wife and son. For those who don't really study the movie deeply, they might find the movie is quite boring. Unlike other usual horror films, the storyline is a little bit draggy with a lot of conversation scenes. But actually, through the conversations, it portrays the dark side of humanity. Due to unemployment, financial crisis, and the lack of communication with family members has slowly turned Jack to become emotionally unstable. The film opening scenes shows a beautiful mountain landscape, following by a long twisting road. This setting is to show this place is nearly impossible to escape and it is isolated. Director Kubrick creates this feeling by using great composition to frame the shot. The maze in front of the hotel represents Jack has dropped into desperation due to the pressure of life. One of the most famous questions about this film is, who hurt Danny's neck?
Danny? What happened to your neck? Huh?
Before we answer the question, there is another fundamental question that has to be solved. If let's say, there are no ghosts in this film and everything that Jack sees is his own imaginations, it means that the potential person who hurt Danny is either Jack or his wife Wendy, or even Danny himself due to his personality disorder. Some of the audience might say that there is nearly impossible that Wendy will hurt her own son. But for me, it has the possibility because she wants to blame Jack is the one who hurt their son so that she can bring Danny to leave the hotel. What makes A Shining a great video is because the movie itself left spaces of imagination to the audience to have their own interpretations towards the movie. There are no black and white answers to explain why this story has been plotted in that way. And this makes the movie lovers keep continue to discuss about the movies. And it earned its place as one of the best horror movie ever made.